Hi guys and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at exercise 2, count and play, in the Essential Elements book. So go ahead and open your page to page 4. Open your book to page 4. That's what I meant to say. And before we play our exercise, we want to talk about some stuff that's presented in those yellow boxes. So last time we worked on our long tones. A long tone is exactly what the name says, a long tone. It's a tone that you play for an extended period of time. And that helps us to develop our tone, our sound, our breath support, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and look what's on the page. So it says the beat. Dun, dun, dun. The beat. So the beat is the pulse of music, and like your heartbeat, it should remain very steady. Okay? Counting aloud and foot tapping helps us maintain a steady beat. Tap your foot down on each number and up on an and. So if you look, one beat would be the number 1, and then and. So in each beat we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2. So each time your foot hits, that's a number. And each time it comes up, that's an and. Okay? Now, let's look at the next part. It says note and rests. What's a note and a rest? We're going to find out. So, notes tell us how high or low to play by their placement on a line or space of the music staff, and how long to play by their shape. Rests tell us to count silent beats. So notes are used kind of like our letters in the alphabet. Certain letters tell you to make certain sounds, certain shapes, right? In music, we have the same thing. We have certain symbols and symbols that show how long a note is or how short a note is, and how high or how low the pitch is. So let's go ahead and look at exercise number 2 now with that information. So remember, beat 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and, that's important. And then our notes and our rests, shh, that's silence. Okay, so let's look at number 2, count and play. Now let's go ahead and talk about it. So we're using that note, the pitch that we learned in exercise 1. We're still using that same pitch, but we've got some different looking notes this time. We've got quarter notes and quarter rests. It's in your yellow little box that we were just looking at. I forgot to read that for you, but we've got quarter notes and quarter rests. For a quarter note, it gets 1 and. So ta, 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 ta. Not too bad, right? Not too complicated. Let's go ahead, look. I'm going to clap and count. You go ahead and clap and count with me if you feel comfortable. If you look, each note falls on a number. Dun, dun, dun. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Sorry guys, I was getting a phone call. I forgot to put my phone on silent. My bad. So, let's go ahead, clap and count this exercise. See if we can... clap and count together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 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 rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 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 rest. Not too bad, right? Not too hard, not too complicated. There were 4 notes. We counted 4 beats. We kept it steady and together. Ta-da! You counted them. Good job. So let's do it one more time, just in case we got confused. Percussion. I want you to look at your part. My snare drummers, if you notice, there are these little letters on top of your notes. That tells you what hand you should be hitting the drum with. So for this exercise, you have R, 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 R. So you're going to be hitting with the right hand. Do you see any L's? No, there are no L's in this exercise. So you're using your right hand only. So let's go ahead. Let's see. We're going to clap and count it one more time just to make sure that we've got those numbers and rhythms, all that good stuff, figured out before we even try to put it on an instrument. So let's clap and count. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 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 rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 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 rest. Not too bad, right? It was pretty simple, pretty easy. You guys are so smart, so proud of you. Okay, so this time we're gonna shadow play. You shadow play. Remember, pretend like you're playing, but don't actually make the sound. And I'm going to play on my instrument so that you can get a sound, get an idea of what it sounds like before we try to put it on the instrument. So go ahead and get your instrument ready. You're shadow playing and I'm playing. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, 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 rest. Rest, 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 rest. Not too bad, right? If you notice, this exercise kind of sounds like number 1, but what we've done is taken that long note that we had and we cut it up into 4. So we've got ta, 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 rest, 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 ta, 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 ta. Not too bad. So this time, let's go ahead and play it together. Get your instrument ready. We're both gonna play. Try to make your pitch match mine. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, 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 rest. And we're done. Not too bad, right? Guys, go ahead and practice this. Make sure that those pitches are sounding good and solid, that we're nice and comfortable with those before we move on to anything else. And if you need extra help, go ahead, reach out. I'll do what I can to help you. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.